Hello dreamers, I am here for a bonus video for today. I am here to talk about the next PlayStation that's coming out in the future, which is the PlayStation 6. We had two really awesome games that came out this year that involves with the PlayStation controller, which was Hogwarts Legacy and Marvel Spider-Man 2, where the sounds are coming from the controller itself. That was awesome. I really loved that. But also, the thing that I want to see for PlayStation to work on is to add elements to the controller as well. If it's raining in the game, we actually get to feel that rain in the palm of our hands. And for another example, which is a heat of a fire, that we actually get to feel that. The reason why I bring that up is because PlayStation wants us to feel like we are in the game. And the second thing I want to talk about is the music. Does it let PlayStation know that we are getting a copyright against us posting these games to expand the gaming community? But the one thing is that we are getting a copyright of the music that PlayStation has confirmed. I know the original owners of the songs that is playing in the background. They are the ones that's giving us a copyright and has not confirmed it with PlayStation. And the third thing I want to talk about is actually on the PlayStation itself, which is the PlayStation Store. Is to bring back those movies that we had for years. Ever since PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and then PlayStation 5, until it got discontinued this year. What the heck is going on with that? The reason why I keep coming back to PlayStation is because we get to play the games and also watch movies that we have not seen or missed when they came out in theaters. I know we have VOD and that crap, but that's more like to buy or rent, which is the same for PlayStation Store, but a lot less money, and when you have a higher quality, it will be a lot more. But the one thing I am disputing here is actually for everyone who has ever missed a movie that came out this year. It will go on a platform that some of us have and some of us do not. For example, Paramount Plus and Hulu and Disney Plus. The ones that I have is the bigger ones, which is Prime Video. Don't get me started with Prime Video, because with all the movies that has been coming now to theaters, Prime Video wants us to buy or rent those movies, and I am sick and tired of that. I also have Crave and Netflix, which is the next bigger ones as well. Next to Disney Plus, anyway, because Disney is one of those famous movies that were Disney movies that has been coming out. And the last thing I want to talk about is also in general for the PlayStation 6. Because for the PlayStation 5, it has a tagline which is PlayStation 5, play has no limits. The thing that I want to see happen for PlayStation 6 is play has no boundaries. Where they get rid of those invisible walls in games. I know it might not work for some games, but for games like Life is Strange, for example, we can actually go back and have new dialogue of what is gonna, that you can actually go back to, for example, I have mentioned that at the start of the first Life is Strange game, when that fire alarm goes off, you can the thing that I am pitching is to get rid of those invisible walls where we can actually go back and have people talking about what is going on with the fire alarm. And that is what I wanted to talk about in this bonus video. I will be back for a post or a record for a game. But until then, if you are not following the dreams, which I know PlayStation wants to do, then what the heck are you doing?